fuck off, Jake! How we doing? Enjoy your bath. I'm a bit too lit, man. I'm a bit too fucking lit here, man. They're not in the right way. I'm actually stone cold sober. I was like, well, should I have a fucking coffee? It's like, well, no, because I won't fucking sleep, will I? I don't need a coffee. I'm fucking out. Ah! Right, I need to share the link, man. I fucking I spelt the title. I spelt the game's name very fucking wrong, but I'll just say that as to the Lynchian component of it all, I had a feeling I'd see it. I don't know why. I think I dreamt that you'd click into this stream, Jake. I was having some mad fucking dreams. Like, I'm not going to talk about them. Like, fucking hearing about people's dreams is boring. But I'm pretty sure I had a deadly premonition that you were going to click on this stream, brother. So it's good to have you. Good to have you, Ash, as well. I fucking can't spell this game's title, man. What's this? It's not a difficult word to be spelling either. That's a what do you call it? That's a symbolism. That's a symbolism. Is that symbolic or symbolics? Premonition, premonition, premonition. Okay, man. I was gonna have a drink tonight, but I bought food instead, man. Cock, yeah, fate is fate. We do. I was thinking about that today as well. I'm so skint at the moment, man. It won't last. But I'm just fucking. I'm in between opportunities at the moment, man. When my cat died, I was like, fuck it. I said to my last client, I'm not doing this anymore. Didn't want to be doing it anyway. It was shite work, and I wasn't in the mood. So I'm just embracing the fucking skint at the moment. But yeah, we will do Outlast. There's a couple of us, man. I want to do that REPO as well. I still need to do Lethal Company, and it's like not too many chuckle fucks I'd rather do it with. Sorry, I'm breaking the immersion a bit. But I'm in the mood for some Lynchian BS, man. So because they like Deadly Premonition is notoriously difficult to get running. Laura Palmer. It's a cunt, man. So if this game starts acting up, hopefully it'll just run fine. But if not, we'll do like Alan Wake, because I'm getting into my Alan Wake as well. But Alan Wake's not going to be as funny as this, I don't think. Yeah, we should make some content for that then. Repo, RPO, a sequence playing it. I still want to play Lethal Company, and I want to do Outlast. Who's texting me? Is that Jake? Yeah. I'll speak between the lines, Jay. I was rejected the first time. I'm hunting it now. Fucking trust you to get it before me, you fucking ass. Good lad. That's what. At the moment, I'll be brutally honest. I'll be brutally honest with you. I don't want to work. And by that, it doesn't mean I don't want to work. But at the moment, I am, because the government would call me lazy. I'm not fucking lazy. This is the thing, man. I just don't want to work. Just don't want to work. You know what I mean? Because I do things that I enjoy for money on occasion. But like, this will be hopefully this will be a source of income. You know what I mean? Like merch design and stuff like that. Getting the merch out. I don't want to fucking work, man. I feel like I've done my time. And I know that's like, well, yeah, I think you're just being entitled, Moose. It's like, no, I don't think it is. Because I don't dream of sports cars. I don't dream of mansions. You know? I and I'm mental as well, man. Like I'm sensitive, man, and my sensitivity is best saddled and targeted towards things like this, delineating and deducing and breaking things down and making art and stuff like that. But because of the social contract, it's difficult because everybody's aware of the social contract. They're aware that capitalism's on their back, man. It's like fucking, yeah. Take care, Jake. But yeah, because I know what I'm saying isn't unique to me, man. Nobody wants to, but some people find it a lot easier to just get up and go on with it. I'm not motivated by money. I'm not motivated by money. I'm motivated by sanctuary and self-assurance. And that's hard to come by, man. That's hard to come by when you're a fucking mad genius. When you're sensitive to the empathy. When you're sensitive to all of these external forces, man, which aren't reward. It's not commendable. Being sensitive is a detractor. It makes you less productive in this state of productivity that we're expected to get along with, man. But being expected to be productive in this way makes me less productive in the ways that I am actually good at. I'm good at fucking touching. I'm good at reaching out to people and making art, man, and making people think. That's not what the social contract wants us to do, though. So at the moment, I'm happy being broke, man. I work within my means. You know what I mean? Ashley says, I'm working to get money to live. If I didn't need money to live in this fucking world, I wouldn't bother. Exactly. And I think once I came to that realization, it's like, yeah, man, I like to buy things, but I don't need to buy things, man. That's therapy. They call it retail therapy for a reason. It's a very cynical way of saying, well, if I just look around, it looks like I'm making progress because I've got all this new shit. I've got a nice watch and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's not the deal, man. I want to get back to, I want to make music and content full fucking time, man. But after time, I'm kind of like, well, send a few emails out, you know what I mean? Fish for opportunities and stuff. When really, I should just get on the fucking, I should need to just sit on the saddle and work on some content, man. Because we break down fucking Final Fantasy games better than any other cunt on the internet, or any other cunt on YouTube. 100%. It's not even fucking close. So that's the onus is on me to kind of pull my thumb out and be like, right, reject normality, because normality's never worked for me, man. I never got along with normality. And people are always like, yeah, man, you'll do all right being a weirdo. It's like, yeah, but it's hard, bro. And a lot of that is my own hang-ups. Like, I don't feel like I'm incapable of doing anything. I fucking feel smart as fuck, man, but I'm also mental. And I've got to balance that and expectations of myself, of my peers, of my family. And most of my family don't give a fuck either. They're like, yeah, just do you, man. I noticed today that I've got some like foam missing from, oh no, it's just filled in a bit. Must have been my hat. It looked like somebody had been chewing on my microphone. Buying fancy shit got me in debt. Doesn't mean you do it. Exactly, man. I'm in debt as well. There are big red buttons you can press. Don't worry about it. Doesn't mean anything, man. Because I used to get stressed out over that as well. It's like, how am I going to pay all this stuff? And then I went, I'm not gonna. Pay your rent. Make sure you've got a house over your head, sure, but fuck the rest of it, man. I don't give a fuck. I truly don't, and I'm so much happier after that as well. So that was my big entitled rant, and that's not to say, oh well, Moose, just go back to the 9 to 5, bro. It's like, well, no, because I don't need to. Don't want to. You know what I mean? Don't need to, don't want to. Because I made it work before, and the fact that I'm skinnier than usual, in spite of making it work before, is all down to me. It's because I was depressed about my cat dying and stuff, and I'm just like, I can't be fucked, man. Like, and the social contract says, well, fuck it, go to your 9 to 5 and pretend it's all right, man. Just bottle it up, man. Because everybody's going to think you're a dick for getting upset over the loss of your cat, and you just fucking get on with it, man. It's only a fucking cat. No, I want to feel shit about it. I wanna curl into in a fetal position, metaphorically, physically, or otherwise, and just sweat it out, man. So I'm not prolonging my grief over this, that. I know. I'm just trying to operate. I'm just trying to regulate. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to regulate. You have to buy things. You have to keep moving. You have to drink. You have to socialize. I don't fucking give a fuck about any of that, man. Jumped into Sermon. Everybody is, man. That's the deal, man. It's to keep you on the belt. It's like, fuck that. Fuck that. Ashley says, my man has said it well for me in my last meeting. I'm smart, but not in the ways life needs me to be smart. Okay, it isn't on paper. Fucking, yeah. And I hope there was some compassion in their tone when they said that, because I ran the business up. That wasn't mine, from 0 to successful. Because I'm fucking mental, but I'm a genius, man. Don't mind calling myself a genius either, because it doesn't necessarily mean I'm super smart in some ways. It just means I intuit things. I'm in touch with certain things. But you need to, in order to, I'm being a bit cynical as well, man. Like I'd like to talk myself up, but it's all part of the persona, man. It's part of the cartoon character. Because if I honestly believe full time that I was a sick genius, then I'd be a billionaire, you know what I mean? But obviously not. So when I say, oh yeah, I'm a genius, I'm being facetious. I'm being a little bit cynical. But I'm aware of things that I can do better than other people. And I need to hold on to that torch. I need a little bit of ego. You need to pat yourself on the back. You need to know within your own self that you respect yourself sometimes. So just being like, yeah, man, I fucking crush. Nobody analyzes Final Fantasy games like I do. Turn that into a job then, mate. That's what I'm going to work on next. And how long have I been streaming? Do I need to start this stream again? Hold on.